Over a decade, the Las Vegas rents have been going up, 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 up. And the last 2 years, it's been almost impossible to get a rental. And right now we have about 10,000 to 11,000 homes on the market. And guess what? Sellers are saying, you know what? If we don't get this price, we're not gonna sell it. We're gonna put it back into the rental pool. So that could mean another, probably 30% of these homes will go back into the rental pool because they're not gonna get those prices. So that's 3,000 houses that will probably go back into the rental pool in an already softening rental market. A lot of the sellers are saying, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go rent this.
That's correct.
And I'll get $1,000 a month extra, profit, because their payment is so low, which is true. But at the same time, right now, a lot of these homes are dropping $5,000 a month. So you're gonna make an extra $12,000 a year profit, but at the same time, that asset's gonna drop possibly $60,000 on a $500,000 house. $700,000, probably $100,000, $200,000 over the next 12 to 24 months. How different? Just a few months ago, we were talking about the rentals, how you wouldn't even take anybody, and they'll say out of 650, and even that was iffy. There was 10, 15 applications. The rents were skyrocketing. Now what are we seeing, Raul?
Oh, this is craziness now. They taking even people with criminal background record. So go figure.
So you got someone that had a criminal background and a 590 credit scores, correct?
That is correct.
590 credit scores, and the rents are starting to softening. How many multiple applications have you seen lately?
0.
Yeah. What about that one in Inspirada? That was almost impossible. How long was that on the market?
Almost 60 days.
60 days on the market, finally got an offer as a rental, and it was below what they're asking. So now we're starting to see rents crack. What the Fed is doing, it's making, with the credit card rates going up, it's making food going up, everything. People can't afford rent anymore with what it was.
That's correct.
And now we're starting to see rents crack. This is what the Fed wanted to see. Listen, folks, we're not telling you the rents are dropping. The Fed said that they are going to reset housing, not only prices, but also rents. Jerome Powell specifically said they needed more supply for the younger people to get their houses. What, you think the rents aren't gonna drop now too? Hey, if the Fed has his way, I don't think they're gonna drop rates until they see those rents crack. And the rents are starting to crack, and I don't mean crack a little, they gotta crack a lot, because people can't afford the food, the insurance, all this stuff that's going on right now. The cost of living is skyrocketing, and the number one reason why? Rent, housing.
Correct. That's correct.
Now the Fed is in fight with the Wall Street hedge funds that are skyrocketing the rent. So now we're gonna see this epic war that comes up. And right now, don't expect these rents to keep on going up, because it doesn't look like that's gonna continue. It's still early to say they're gonna crash, but the cracks are now there in the rental market, which we haven't seen in over 10 years, and definitely unthinkable just 7 months ago. Let's watch those rents. I say they're going down. What do you say?
The same thing. They're gonna go down.
Talk to you soon.